thing. So people are like, well, no, I want more and what have you. So that's what people were kicking off at the tills about. So yeah, it was scary out there. It was really scary. But there was another thing I wanted to mention to you. Have I got time? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. So my wife was she's a yoga teacher, and obviously all the gyms are closed now, and it was kind of, the last few weeks have been slowing down anyway for businesses, for yoga teachers. But she started this thing on online where she can do online classes, and basically you can pay through PayPal, and people would come in and take a class for probably like 60% lower than what they would pay going into a gym. And she's booked up twice a day doing it. So anyone who's in the sporting sector, who does fitness and works in gyms, I think this is another way forward to get some income in, and it obviously lessens the stress for people as well.
Okay, thank you very much indeed, Lee. Let's go to Nigel. He's in Spain. Oh my goodness, whereabouts in Spain are you, Nigel?
Hello, in Oaxaca, which is southern Spain.
Okay, and lockdown?
Yes, we've been in lockdown since last Saturday. And it's being adhered to. It's quite surreal, really. There's nobody walking along the promenades or the playa. The beaches are roped off. You can't go on the beaches, and there's no cars, or hardly any cars on the road. But I mean, what I phoned up for was, I've just been down to the local supermarket here. The shelves are stocked full. There was about a dozen people, a large supermarket. The panic buying that did sort of kick off when it first started has stopped, and I think people in Great Britain and England need to sort of, grow up a bit, really. I know they must be panicking and it's frightening, but it really is. The supply chains are there.
I know. I don't really understand it, I must admit. It's just, everywhere you go, every supermarket now, it's just, and it doesn't show any sign of stopping. That's the thing. And I don't know who's spooking these people and why they feel they need 300 toilet rolls.
But Spain can't be any different. I mean, it's a big country, and all of the supermarkets here, I mean, Dia, Mercadona, even the small supermarkets, they're all stocked. They've all got stock. There is no panic buying. There's no need to.
No.
You can go down and get your fruit and veg. You can get your toilet rolls, your soap, whatever you need.
Yeah.
It's a nonsense. It really is.
No, you're absolutely right, Nigel. Go on, very quickly.
All bars and everything are shut, but I just wonder whether they've shut the bars in the Houses of Parliament.
Everyone's asking that. They've just said, I've just said, can you get a drink in a hotel bar? And I've had a load of people say, you go to the Houses of Parliament, because I'm sure their bar will still be open. Thank you very much indeed. So look, we'll continue to take your calls, texts, tweets and emails on this dreaded thing, and we can talk about, this hour coming up between 4 and 5. I want to talk about the Chancellor, Rishi Sunak, and all the various measures that he's thinking of employing. He announced even more measures yesterday, and we'll see whether or not we think these are going to... I mean, nobody knows if they're going to be successful or not. How do you access this money if you're not being paid? How many people have just not been working? I mean, it must be a huge percentage of the workforce, mustn't it? I know we're sort of working from home in this industry, and we're very lucky because we're still working, and I totally appreciate that a lot of you aren't. So what is the economic future for you, the country, the world?